Hello world, good day and good game to you all. Finally the week of the Season 3 demo is here and I may spam some videos about it. Also an update comes with even more balancing and content improvements. As you know, I tend to talk a bit much about what happened last week, so this time I try to limit it to just a few interesting posts and votes. That circle here is so true. After the last update, Bunny is fun to use again, good job Nexon, but once again everything got more power, making content even easier. Bad job Nexon. Soon Freyna will surely dominate on those action fields, then she's king again. Let's hope the next balance update is not another power creep making things even easier. Oh, and guys, please, can we all drive on the right side of the road? Overtaking is just full of silly bumps. Nexon won't remove this body blocking, but at least we can grapple through other people. Yeah, this body blocking will soon become funny with 8 people in the arena. And here are some polls. I just leave all these polls here on how to improve each Descendant. J-Bar may not really need a full rework, just remove his stupid casting animations and he can do a lot of damage. I think each of them just needs a little tweak to make them more usable. Let's hope Nexon doesn't overdo it in the next update. This poll reminds me of some good old Rocket League days, where you pay once and just by doing the battle pass you can buy yourself another season. In First Descendant you get only half of your money back. Nexon, if you want players to persevere more, then this is the way. And as you know, you can increase the pickup distance to get drops that are far away from you. This poll wants even more, but how about this? The distance increase from components work on the doggo. That would have been a good feature and still is. I would love to see that in the game. And imagine this one here, suggested over and over again in the last year. For example, special ops as an endless wave of monsters to test the limits of your build. This also would bring back roles like healer or standing in the front as a tank. Even J-Bar would be insanely useful there. What do you think? Sounds like a fun mode to me. And some new bugs came up since the last hotfix. The emote of joy being together does not show the candle and firework correctly, or not at all. Same for the cocktail Eve skin, which is not always correctly displayed. And when laying at the pool in your beautiful new swimsuit, your neck gets stretched a bit. Barely noticeable in any other skin, but this here shows it perfectly. And in Albion you can swim through the concrete somehow. Must be the same bug like the one that we had some months ago, when the animation tilted heavily when looking up or down. And this here is a joke, right? Nexon, what did you do? Weeks ago in a dev stream you showed the 200k is unlocked, the website showed 250k people, and now you announce that we hit 200k? Again? That just lowered the trust I have in you, Nexon. I wonder how the promised trading system for modules will look like when you add so many quotation marks during the stream. Well, at least everyone is hyped. We have the usual 8,000 people playing. The game got some love recently. There's been some upvote peak. In the last 3 months the upvotes are higher than downvotes, but it still has to fight against 45,000 downvotes. Now let's quickly look at the things happening this week. We get the 1-23 hotfix with some balancing and content improvements. As always, I will look into the details and give you all the hidden secrets that were not in the patch notes, so make sure to come back on Friday. And soon there will be bunnies everywhere. Is that some Playboy collaboration? You can buy a skin to make your char look like a bunny, but it won't improve your movement speed. More important is the Season 3 demo, which brings Nell to the battlefield. Hopefully we will have a look into some missions and can use the bike to drive around on the new battlefield. Also the anniversary event is going. You can still buy everything from Anais if you have more than 50 dailies done for the big reward and keep doing all dailies until the end. On the bottom you can find any upcoming update, and as you see, Swords, Ultimate Luna, Ultimate Eugen and everything else still takes some time, even the lobby. For this week's reactor farming I give you this simple list. On the right side you choose the Descendant you want to play with, in the middle is the reactor that is good for your build, and on the right side are the missions with the most enemies and drops. There's also this image here where you see all double farm locations of the week. For example, if you need a toxic tech reactor for Freyna, then look at this line here. It shows all locations and which other reactor drops there, so you can farm for 2 Descendants at once. So that's it for the week. Let me know in the comments if you like it short and compact as today, or if you want the old long format back with almost any Reddit post of the last week. Have fun and good luck with your grind today. Good game, goodbye.